Have you ever been in a room and suddenly thought, you know what this place needs? An elephant. I mean, who hasn't, right? Picture this. You're sitting in your living room engrossed in the latest season of that show you can't get enough of. Suddenly, you hear a loud pop, and there it is. A full-sized elephant, right next to your popcorn bowl. Now that's a plot twist even the best screenwriters wouldn't see coming. And we're not talking about any old elephant here. We're talking about those majestic beasts that weigh as much as 10 cars, with ears as large as bed sheets, and a nose that can pick up a peanut from a mile away. The kind of elephant that makes you wonder, how on earth did this gigantic creature just pop into my living room? Let's take it a step further. Imagine you're hosting a family dinner, and just as you're about to carve the turkey, an elephant teleports in, eager to join the feast. Talk about an uninvited guest, right? And good luck explaining that one to Aunt Martha, who's already had too much wine and is convinced that the elephant is a conspiracy by the government. Or how about this? You're in the middle of a heated debate with your mother-in-law about your questionable life choices. Suddenly, an elephant appears, effectively ending the argument. I mean, how can anyone stay mad when there's an elephant doing its thing in your living room? So, as ludicrous as it sounds, we're going to dive into this wildly amusing scenario today. We're going to explore the what-ifs, the hows, and the oh my gosh moments of teleporting elephants. And trust me, it's going to be a ride wilder than a safari in the Serengeti. Could you imagine the expression on your mother-in-law's face? Priceless. Ever wondered how an elephant might teleport? Do they just wiggle their trunks or flap their ears like Dumbo? Now let's delve into the fascinating world of elephant teleportation, where science meets the absurdity of imagination. Picture this. An elephant is standing in the middle of the savannah, minding its own business, when all of a sudden, it decides to teleport. But how does it do it? Does it wiggle its trunk in a mystical pattern, or flap its ears with such vigor that it creates a wormhole? Well, let's explore some of our absurdly hilarious theories. The first one is the ear flap velocity theory. According to this, an elephant can teleport by flapping its ears at a speed faster than light, creating a temporary rift in the space-time continuum. The elephant then simply steps through this rift, and voila, instant teleportation. Then there's the trunk twisting technique. This theory suggests that an elephant's trunk is actually a biological quantum entanglement device. By twisting its trunk in a specific pattern, the elephant can manipulate the very fabric of reality, allowing it to disappear from one location and reappear in another. And let's not forget the tusk toggle hypothesis. This theory argues that an elephant's tusks act like levers. When the elephant pulls them in a certain way, it triggers a biochemical reaction that results in teleportation. Now you may be thinking, these theories sound completely bonkers. Well, you're absolutely right. But hey, in a world where elephants can teleport, anything is possible, right? So next time you're on a safari and you see an elephant, watch closely. If its ears start flapping at light speed or its trunk begins twisting in an unusual way, you might just be witnessing an elephant preparing to teleport. And if its tusks start moving, well, you're in for a real treat. Remember folks, if you see an elephant flapping its ears at light speed, you might want to step back. Now let's ponder on this. What if elephants could teleport anywhere they wanted anytime? Chaos or a new world order? Imagine this. You're sitting in your living room enjoying a cup of coffee when suddenly a wild elephant appears. Not from the front door, not from the back door, but out of thin air. You'd have to quickly learn the art of making trunk-sized donuts to keep your uninvited guest entertained. Or consider this. You're at the Super Bowl, the tension is high, the final seconds are ticking away, and just as the quarterback is about to make the game-winning throw, a 2-ton elephant materializes on the 50-yard line. Talk about a game changer, right? The commentators would be scrambling for words and the playbook would need a serious update. And let's not forget about the political implications. Imagine a serious political summit, world leaders huddled together discussing global issues, and then, poof, an elephant appears disrupting their discussion. Would they consider it a breach of security? Or would they take it as a sign to address the elephant-sized problems in the room? Think about the New World Order, an era of elephant teleportation. No place would be safe from these gentle giants. Beaches, mountaintops, even your grandma's knitting club could have an unexpected elephant visitor. The world would be their oyster, or rather, their peanut. It's not all chaos though. On the bright side, we could finally solve the age-old debate. How many elephants can you fit in a Volkswagen Beetle? The answer? As many as want to teleport there. And what about the dating scene? Forget about sending flowers or chocolates. Want to impress your date? Teleport an elephant. Nothing says I'm serious about you like a 2-ton pachyderm appearing out of nowhere. The implications are endless, and frankly quite hilarious. But who knows, maybe teleporting elephants could bring about a revolution of compassion, understanding, and trunk-sized donuts. So next time you're at a concert and an elephant teleports onto the stage, don't say we didn't warn you. So, how do we protect ourselves from sudden elephant appearances? Well, buckle up folks, because we're about to dive into the world of elephant teleportation defense mechanisms. And no, we're not just talking about wearing extra padding and hoping for the best. First up, we have the anti-elephant bunker. Imagine this, a sturdy underground shelter equipped with elephant detection technology. As soon as a teleporting pachyderm is detected in your vicinity, you'll receive an alert, and it's down into the bunker you go. It's like a tornado shelter but for elephants. And yes, before you ask, it does come with a built-in snack bar. Because what's a bunker without a good stock of peanuts? Next in line is the elephant-proof umbrella. This isn't your run-of-the-mill, keep-you-dry-in-the-rain umbrella. Oh no, this is a reinforced, titanium alloy, elephant-stopping umbrella. It's like a personal shield against the rain of elephants. Just remember to open it up when you hear that characteristic elephant trumpet. It's the ultimate in portable elephant protection. But what if you're caught out in the open, with no bunker or umbrella in sight? Well, that's where our elephant emergency evacuation training comes in. This isn't your regular fire drill, folks. This is a rigorous routine involving elephant dodging maneuvers and strategic hiding techniques. It's like a high-stakes game of hide-and-seek, where the seeker is a 6-ton elephant. And let me tell you, the adrenaline rush is better than any cup of coffee. Just imagine, every morning, instead of your regular jog, you're sprinting around your backyard practicing your elephant evasion moves. Who needs a gym when you've got the threat of teleporting elephants to keep you fit? But in all seriousness, folks, this is all in good fun. Remember, an ounce of prevention is worth a ton, especially when that ton is an elephant. Alright folks, it's been a wild ride through the world of teleporting elephants. We've covered everything from the elephant in the room, to the science behind their teleportation, the implications of such a phenomenon, and even a proposed elephant teleportation defense system. It's been nothing short of a safari through the savannah of speculation. Let's take a moment to remember some of the highlights. Like the time we pondered about the sheer chaos of an elephant suddenly popping into your living room during your favorite TV show, or the moment we entertained the idea of elephants teleporting to the Arctic, only to find themselves in a chilly predicament. We also dug into the science, or rather the lack thereof, behind elephant teleportation. Let's be honest, the theories we explored were as wild as a stampede. From quantum mechanics to wormholes, it was all a bit of a jumbo-sized jumble. But hey, who said learning couldn't be fun? Then, we discussed the implications of teleporting elephants. The idea of a world where elephants could simply blink into existence anywhere was, to say the least, unforgettably amusing. We talked about how it could affect everything from international relations to local traffic patterns. Imagine an elephant causing a traffic jam by teleporting in the middle of a highway. Talk about a roadblock. And who could forget our proposed elephant teleportation defense system, a network of instant banana peels ready to slip up any teleporting elephants. Ridiculous? Absolutely, but isn't that part of the fun? We've had a blast exploring this absurd yet entertaining concept. Now it's your turn. What do you think? Got a theory on how elephant teleportation could work? Or perhaps a survival strategy in case of an unexpected elephant drop-in? Share your thoughts in the comments. And remember, an elephant never forgets, especially when it comes to teleporting into your next family gathering.